Hi, ADV Online here. Oh, got me. Dude, seriously. What? Oh, that's got the... that. Hi, ADV Online here. We actually got Wild Hunt captured using auto mode. Found a tip in Steam. Let me... a new source. Capture. One. Fire for... Okay, let's show you. I'm going to throw this to the pod as well. Show you what we did first. Throw that up here. Explorer, Windows Explorer here, and to begin with, to get this, we had two things we had to change. First, we had to capture game, make it play. As you can see, the game's captured, and this is in 4K full screen windowed mode. But it's only captured right now. We're capturing the whole window because I just threw a full screen capture in. But to get the game to capture, we found this tip in the Steam forums. Into our PC, our game drive. Game. Library. Apps. Common. Witcher. Go into bin. Go into x64 underscore dx12. And we find the file D3, D11 on 12.dll. The suggestion was to delete that file. I'm a little leery about deleting DLLs entirely. So, hey Craig, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. I was just doing a technical breakdown of how the hell I got this to work. And we're going to fight with some settings to get some better FPS. Right now we're in Direct 12. We got ray tracing turned on. I don't know what kind of frames per second we're getting, 30 or 40. I'm going to try and crank that up to 50 or 60 without killing the game or without causing it to crash. We'll get into that in a minute. First, yesterday I couldn't capture there 2 days. Last time I played this, I couldn't capture the game for nothing. Ended up having to do a full screen capture like I'm doing here. You see I've got the whole screen. I got Explorer, we can pop, so on and so forth. If you hi True, how you doing? If you delete the file, it recreates it. Well, actually, it doesn't. This DLL is installed, and what I did, I just took the DLL. If you can see this on the screen, tiny. But I just put the extension .old on there. And that means the game, it goes and looks for a DLL. There's no DLL file. There's just this old file. So it skips it. So far, it hasn't killed anything. By removing that DLL from the game being able to launch, it captures with Streamlabs Game Capture Auto. Just Frelin works. Here, we drag this over full screen. Here's Streamlabs. And our game capture. It's mode auto. Nothing fancy. No capture special window. No capture full screen. Anything else like that. It's just auto. So by renaming that DLL to old, it just worked. And that's in Games, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Witcher 3, Bin, x64, dx12. That was it. That made the game capturable. So that's brilliant. Now the problem we ran out, get out of my way. problem we ran into is, okay, great. I'd been trying to get some FPS going, and I killed the game. It wouldn't friggin' launch. It would launch, it would go through the intro, it would load the game, insta crash, dead, DOA. So how do you fix that? Well, that one is hiding in a really obvious place. Apparently, The Witcher 3 stores its settings in See My Documents. You go to My Computer, or however you get to your documents. Mine are actually stored on OneDrive, but whatever. Quick Access Documents on Windows 10. The Witcher 3. You got all these various settings here. And they had all of the configuration and graphics settings and so forth. And I just took the whole folder, everything in here, deleted it, and restarted the game. And bam, we've got The Witcher running. Now I'm going to go back over here and blow away this full screen thing so I don't actually dox myself like I did in the first video. Yes, I want to remove screen 1. Alright, now we've removed screen 1, and now we've got our auto game captures. This is our standard streaming layout. We got our video up here in the corner. We're going to cover the map with the video. We've got our chat and our coin, which are actually... that's my Stream Elements alerts. I want the chat box to be lower. Stepping on my fancy graphic tree made for me. Yes, I usually play games with guns. I went out and did my guns in the real world this afternoon, and now I'm doing guns on swords, actually Geek Online, here today. So, yeah, I don't know, what the hell is that? Why do they play it in My Document? I got no idea. Again, found it in a Steam forum discussion board as well as a Reddit post that said, oh yeah, your graphics settings are stored in See My Documents. What the hell? Okay. I guess that's the way they're doing it these days. But so I found it, I killed it, it didn't have to edit the registry, didn't have to do anything else fancy. We've got a game. Brilliant. Alright, so we go over to the game. It's currently running. Taddeo, how you doing? God, we're getting everybody in tonight. Maybe I should stream more on Saturdays. So right now we've got this game going, and tonight we're not really doing gameplay, we're doing geek work. We just went through how did I get the game to capture, which was turning a DLL off, and then how did I unbreak my video. Yeah, it's CD Projekt Red. What are you gonna do? I'm actually not a Polak, so I can't say they're Polacks. My son could say they're Polacks because his whole family on his mother's side are Polish. But I'm not. I'm German, French, English, Scottish, and primarily a mutt, American mutt. So anyway, CD Projekt Red. What are you gonna do? So yeah, let's see options. We are in video, and with streaming, we're all the way down to 19 frames a second. Suck. Okay, so we've got this set to a borderless window at 4K. For the love of God. Let's crank that down a point and see if the game dies. Because right now, 18 frames a second, I can barely move the cursor. 1440. Go down to 2K. And one change at a time. Back. Alright, now the game's a little smaller on my screen. That's okay. And yes, really, I want to make that change. Alright, now we're down to 26 frames a second. Hey, 60. Crap. Okay, we got 60 on the pause screen. I have 900 things running in the background. Yeah, Xbox, it probably runs great. I don't know if they've fully optimized it for PC. I've heard a lot of complaints. I've read magazine articles saying there's supposed to be a fix coming out for PC. Although theoretically this new Witcher 3 update was supposed to be enabling real-time or RTX graphics for PC. Whole point of it. but it didn't. So hang on, let me dump out of here, go grab my task manager, make sure everything's cool and kosher with that. And we are running. Last time we were playing this, yeah, CPU's at 60%. I'm sorry, 40%. GPU's at 60%. Evenly split between 3D and video encode. We are maxed. Well, no, we're not. We're at 9.5 of 12 gig of GPU memory. So that's what I think where we bottlenecked last time was GPU memory. Alright, so back to the game. Let's actually resume and go jump around find some grass and go run around. Every real RTX set, so we have reflections. We don't have all the reflections turned on. And we don't have full Bob Ross going on here with the water reflection. But you got some nice reflections in the water. You got water movement. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Really can't complain. Let's see, Craig, the only thing I can think is the reason for frame drops. We're not dropping frames, it's just we're running on an older CPU, quote older. It's a Ryzen 9 3900X, and it has one core pegged. So we are CPU bound. We have one core at 100%. And then when we tab out of the game, that core drops, not even core, thread. One thread is 100%. This is running a single-threaded model. They have not multi-threaded it, which is how most games go. But when we're in the game, one thread is pegged, CPU 4, at 100%. Let me do this. Up. Course. If we're going to do debug, we need to be able to turn this on and off. So you can see here, well now you can't see, but CPU 4 was pegged. So let's go back in the game. Okay, spin around, look at the water. 50 frames a second, run and move and run. And CPU overall stays at 40. GPU 60. Up there goes CPU 4, almost pinned. And we are running 60 frames a second, mind you. I mean, this is spooky. You can see it in both top right corners of the game. And but CPU 4 is basically pegged, and that tells me I need to go grab the well, here I need to go grab this. Yeah, thank you. I really do like the graphics. They look frickin' amazing. Okay, let me go, tab. And that's, oh, I hate that with DirectX 12. So, bin, I need to grab focus. It won't focus. It won't focus. Come on, bitch. It's being a bitch. Now it won't focus on me. Seriously? Use a Canon DSLR. Hello? God. Hey, look, we got the entire screen blurred. That sucks. How did I fix this last time? I don't know. I got an idea. Kill it. Bring it back. Nope, still dead. I killed things. I hate that. Around this side, so I get in front of the lens. There I am. Okay. Can't see that. Won't. Seriously, come on, man. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? You must be drunk. Come on, seriously, man. Don't be like that. Heck. Crash. Oh god, I just wedged Streamlab. Oh hey there. Hi, I'm back. Okay, now change my webcam. And it's wedged. Well, fuck it. It don't matter. I'm doing too much at once. We're not here to play with cameras. So where'd my game go? There it is. Ah, killed NVIDIA. Okay, hang on. That is graphics driver pisses me off. Camera. Okay, that's working. Killed things. No, man, I'm good. It's working there. It's vaguely working. Idiot. On. See, it's working. Hi. I just can't get it working. Game. Game capture. Video capture device. Off. That off. Back on. No. Visible. Seriously, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Well, we don't got a camera at the. Sorry. Anyway, I killed the camera trying to show you the new CPU I've got, but that's alright. Yes, let's go back to the game. Get stuffed. And find the game. Yeah. Alright. Now, where were we? We were playing with the game. I am absolutely not making sense right now. Got a game. Hey, look, it's a game. I'm not actually. I wanted to be, kind of like engaged, but doesn't want to. All right, so CPU 4 here is dropping. Zoom. Run. Find grass. We're actually looking for grass to run around in, and maybe some deer to kill. We're running at 55 frames a second. Dude, that's spooky. We didn't get this good a performance with that DLL enabled. Okay, here's grass. And when you spiral through grass, you should be beating the ass out of your GPU. And I'm not. You can see there. Oh, you can't see. Got the wrong thing lit up. Hang on. Duh. There. You can see. Maybe you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in or not. CPU 4, which is just above the game display, is running nearly at 100%. The GPU is running at 46%, and we have 60 frames a second. While we're spiraling through grass. So, go turn up some stuff. Options, video, just, play. Borderless window. Put it back to 4K. Back. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. And resume. Okay, now we've quadrupled the amount of data it has to process. This is the full screen capture here. Hang on. Tab. Tab. And full screen capture. We had a spike in the CPU here, and a spike in the GPU, moved it up from 40% to 80%. Encode moved up a hair, memory went up to 10 gig. Okay, resume. Getting 60 frames a second, dog. What the hell? I wasn't getting 60, I wasn't getting 40 frames a second the other day. And honestly, all I did was delete the config and rename that DLL. Now we're down to 44, 43. Not a mill. Not a beehive, it sounds like. 45. And GPU is at 10 out of 12. Encode is cranking along nicely. 3D is fine. And that CPU is at 95%. So yeah, we'll swap CPUs. We'll probably get a little better performance. But dude, seriously, this is 4K. This shouldn't work this way. This shouldn't be doing 4K windowed with ray tracing on. Alright, let's start breaking shit. We have DLSS set to ultra. Turn on reflections. Back, back, back. Resume. Alright, now let's go find that pond again. Okay, we're sitting at 48 frames a second. I'm gonna run out of daylight. Annoying. 50 frames a second. Let's see if we get some Bob Ross class happy trees. Whoa, that was cool. Do that again. That sun just the right angle and it blows the screen up. We're underwater. Dude, we're above water or underwater? Huh? Okay, that's screwed up. Oh, I got it. Just if you get it just right, you can make the screen flash. The whole screen goes yellow. Flashing alert! Flashing alert! Potentially hazardous graphics. See if I can trigger an epileptic fit in myself. Nope, sun's too low. Who's that fucking peasant who's trying to vomit over here? I'm gonna kill him. Oh, no, that's not looking at the sun and I'm getting yellow. Dude, what are you? Are you even human? Can I kill you? Oh no, you're a fucking enemy. I wonder he was making enemy sounds. Die! Asshole. No wonder he's making horrible noise. Now it's Q to scan with his Witcher vision. Is it Q to... I don't even remember what the commands are. Hold... left... Q is some other game I was going to play. There appears to be a treasure over here. Loot the dead person. Temerian Lily key with an exclamation point. Okay. Now, how do I skip time? I mean, dude, seriously gorgeous reflections here, but I need daylight to do reflections. I need to eat something. Let's cheese, raw meat. That didn't help much. Why? Didn't help. Torch. Ah, here we go. We have light on the character's face and shadows. We do not have ray trace shadows turned on. Still have 48 frames a second. We're gonna go swimming with a torch. Oh, it doesn't let us go swimming with a torch. How rude. The boat? What's on the boat? The ray traced reflections at 56 frames a second in 4K. That's just wrong, dog. I have more fun playing with the game mechanics than the game itself. And this boat dude has no idea there's a Witcher with 2 swords swimming right next to him. Hello, Oblivious. Hello, Oblivious. Alright. I even have this double captured. Yep, we had PEG CPU and PEG GPU. This is where it should be. This is max, alright? CPU is at 80, one core, because that's games run on one core, I guess, and GPU is at 83%. Okay, let's turn off that so we just have game capture. Let's put our camera back. Curiosity. Come on. Camera off. On. Pink on pink. NVIDIA has a camera. Switcher. On. Seriously. Video broadcast. EOS webcam. Activate. Broadcast. Yeah! We're back. Hi, how you doing? Get hot. Okay. That's cool. Sorry. I get excited about little things. And now go back to the game, find the game. 17 frames a second. I can't quite resume. 10 frames. I wanted this just like, oh my god, the dude ran over me and now I'm standing on his boat at 10 frames a second. I'm standing in the middle of the lake because the boat ran over me. Got the camera on. Why did that take me from 40 to 12? Turned video encode up from 80% to 100%. Graphics card memory to 10.7 out of 12. Game. Zoom. Okay, 4K graphics. RTX with reflections. Streaming with the camera on 12 frames a second. That's frickin' useless. Okay, so without the camera, (10 frames a second). Deactivate. Deactivate the camera entirely. Oh wow, shit. 50 frames a second. So, what the hell? Alright, let's show you that. That's Jack, dog. Deactivating the camera took video encode from 90% to 50% and dropped an entire gig out of graphics memory. Go over here. Video capture device. Activate. Wonder Twins power? Activate. Seriously, asshole, activate. Oh, it's just slow, because it's kind of weird. Oh my god, I clicked it 35 times. You ever do that? You click the button 35 times? Click, click. I don't even think you can hear that on the microphone. Click, click. I gotta wait until I get done killing the shutter on my camera. While I'm doing that, Daddy-O, could you tell me how to meditate to change the time of day? Because I know if I meditate, I can heal as well. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look it up. Webcam utility. Not doing anything. Activate. Wonder Twin powers. Activate. The whole fucking thing died. Okay, I have a camera. Now, if we go move this video broadcast, it's bring up in video broadcast. Hi. It's present. Oh, and now it's actually. Can we dock? Okay, so close that. Go. Now, video game. 898. Seriously, what the hell? Oh my god, look at that video encode. I wedged it, man. That's 100% encode. That's harsh. 18, 13, 9, 8. It's like a countdown or something, waiting for the bomb to go off. So I'm running 4K RTX with the video camera. Look at that. That's insane. And you didn't see the video camera on the screen. Because, well, I got it hidden back. Whoops. Here. Have the full screen. Whoop. There. Hi. Oh, and it changed my size, too. Rinky dink. There. So, hi. I can kill my video game using a camera. That's cool. And we go turn that back on. You can see that with the video game not in the foreground, video encode is accelerating to 100% because I'm sharing the screen that it's on. Oh my god, I gotta get a 4090. I have just dropped 1,000 bones on computer parts the other year. Gotta drop another 1,000 bones. Ooh. Okay, turn that off. Okay, back to the actual game here. Sorry. Tap, 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 tap. You now see the standard chat screen. Options. Video. Display. 2K. One thing at a time. No, well, that's a 1080. 1080 is good. God, this graphics is killing me. Yes, I want to keep it at 1080. And you can't see it, but my video encode dumped from 100% to, because 15, 20 frames a second. Absolutely, and the whole thing's frozen. N is for meditate. Thank you, Drew. I can't have the camera on with RTX. Okay. Tap. I can't have the camera. Backed up. Turn the camera off. I'm unloading this. No additional setting. That is not it. Oh dear God, how many things do I have open right now? Just a couple. Nothing much. Really nothing much. I mean, Explorer, Task Manager, the games, Streamlabs, a VPN, BitTorrent client to get Linux updates pulled down, and Discord. Nothing, effectively. Less than I usually would. I don't even have my 2 browsers running that I would normally have during a streaming session. So, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but we only are running. All that other crap would be sitting on memory and CPU. And you can see, maybe you can see, tab. Usually don't. You're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? Oh my god, I just blew something up. did this in another program. Okay, that's not doing what I just wanted to zoom in on the top right corner, and it's not letting me. Right. There it is. That's how you do it. I figured it out. I had all these preset in another program. Boom, there it is. Now you can see the top right corner where you can see the CPUs kicking along at 30-40%, memory 16 gig, drives aren't even awake, and the graphics card is chilling. And video encode's dropped too. Turn that screen off, and 55 FPS with a video camera on. Option. No video. Display. Order, please. Load. Move this stupid. And yeah, if I have the video game up, same time. Yeah, that's jacked, man. 1080. And I've got the video game up, and the video camera encode is just maxed. Okay, so just out of silliness, 1080 video. No, graphics by that. Off reflections. Load. Back. New. Turned off reflections. Reflections were killing it. Okay, that's good to know. Look, encode dropped into the toilet. Alright, now let's drop transition. Dot. Here's our streaming setup. 60 FPS. Options. So options. Video. Play. A little bigger. 2K. Close. Enter. Still 60 frames per second. Zoom. M. No, 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 N. To choose how long you will rest, double click on a time. Get some daylight in here so I can play with some reflections. Thank you, True. Alco Hess. Strong alcohol was something. Okay, thanks. Nice. Now we have daylight. Now we do not have strong reflections, but we have 60 frames a second. Well, we just fell in the water. We have no reflections to speak of. I mean, the reflections are very nice, but they are not ray-traced reflections. Okay, so video, graphics. I have ambient occlusion on. reflections off, reflections on, back, 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 new. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. You can see the water looks better though. Minor change in water quality. Yeah, if you get an ad, sorry, I don't even have the stream manager up to run ads to avoid running into things. Okay, we are back at 2K ray traced reflections. I actually cranked the settings up higher. Okay, ray traced reflection. Check this creepy crap with the camera on, mind you, high. This camera running we're running at 59 frames a second according to that. Now, flip. Look at my. Oh, you can't see it because I'm an idiot. Video encode. 50%, right where it should be. The hell. I turned up the settings and get better performance. Arrgh! Actually, I enjoy playing with the system more than I do the game. I didn't know what I'm supposed to be doing in the game. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I've got it in dev mode. There. Now you can see it. My apologies. So yeah, we've got 50%. We turned up the settings. You saw me go to 2K. You saw me turn on reflections. And we're at 60 frames a second with 50% video encode. What's going on, dog? Alright, so we'll turn that off. Back to the game. And just for funsies, video, display, blow it out the window. 4K. You saw that, right? Oh, no, you didn't. I'm an idiot. Still. Transition. Yes. We're at 4K with ray traced reflections. And 20 frames a second. Which is not playable. Why is it 20? And yellow flashes. Are you guys seeing the same yellow flashes as I am when I just turn through the screen? When I'm not looking at the sun, I get a yellow flash. It's probably what CD Projekt Red is talking about with bugs. Flashy! Alright. Dot. And show y'all. Dot. It didn't turn up video encode very much. It went from 50 to maybe 70% at most. GPU usage stayed flat. CPU usage. Oh, I hit a button. CPU, you can actually see that. CPU usage stayed flat. Dude, quit. Thank you. Even CPU 4 supposed to show me these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the core that was getting 8 before, and it's just sitting alone. It never went over 100%. GPU is still, well, you can't see that yet. Still just a chillin'. 75. The old memory looking. Okay, we're at 10 out of 12 gig used. When we run out of dedicated GPU memory, we just stop. But you can see this straight line here. It's been the same for a long time, so I don't know why it's doing this. Turn that off, and we'll go back to the game. 4K, 25 frames a second with reflections enabled. And 20, 17, running through the grass, 14, 13, 11, 12, 11. Okay, we're dying here. Oh, that was painful. Oh my god. But his hair flowed so nicely as he stopped. Did y'all see that his hair was like all... oh, you're... didn't transition. Sorry, I'm an asshole. Probably actually did see his hair better because I had it zoomed in right on his head. It won't even transition because we've eaten the graphics card so bad. I'm going to go over here to options, turn this down. Go away. Go away. Options 12. Okay, this is not playable. So we will turn it display. There's a wolf here somewhere. And it's 1080 was a little small. It's 1440 or 2K. Or unless asshole. 25 by 16, 25 by 1440. Close. Is that playable? Yes, I want to make those changes. That got us up to 34 frames a second. That's usable. 47 now. Zoom. Spinning! Are we dizzy yet? Are we dizzy yet? Is anybody paying attention? I don't care. I'm just trying to blow. Okay, so we found 2K seems to be the sweet spot. Now, options. No, we want to actually turn some stuff up. Shut a couple things down. Discord. Close. My Linux updates later. From Poland. I have to apparently leave that up for the game to run. Okay. Browser. Browser. Which? Browser. Dashboard. Browser. Incognito. Corner. Top corner. Oh, these all go on this thing. Sorry, I'm an idiot. There. No, that goes there. You get to see the guts of how I do this, and now see if we can get Witcher running. I was supposed to do something. DV in an anonymous browser. Start watching. Bin that. Oh, I get a pre-roll ad. That's nice. For Fortnite, my anonymous browser has a pre-roll ad for Fortnite. And I apparently clicked it. Stupid. Okay. What I really don't like about DirectX 12 games is when you tab out of the game, and it's not just DirectX 12, it's both this and the other one. Ghostwire Tokyo, when I tab out of the game, I lose the audio. Cyberpunk's the only one that keeps my audio going. And Senua's Sacrifice kept the audio going. And God, I can't wait to play that again. Oh, so where were we at? We've got ads running. Okay, now we have everything set up as it would be during a normal stream. We have an anonymous browser to monitor the ads. We have the game in a window. We have our stream manager up to manually run ads and send chat. Hi, I can chat and run ads. And I can also, I can chat from Streamlabs to, but I can't run ads from here. That's just the way of the world. No, wrong button. I want to have everything set up and then get the graphics set. I'm running this PC at the appropriate power level to, okay, options, we're at 40, 50, resume. Let me make sure with everything up. Get dizzy, 47, running through the trees.
May the sun shine upon you.
Yeah, shut up. May the sun shine upon your shovel as you dig me a pit. Morally. Ooh, cool grass. Grass looks like shit. Can I make the grass look better? Probably lighting. Okay, but we're at 60 frames a second looking at grass. And grass and foliage is some of the hardest crap to render. Every one of those blades of grass is like a separate piece of software. And it's clipping into and out of this Witcher dude, whose name I've probably forgotten. This is one of the most demanding games I have on the system right now. Shut up, peasant. Okay, hey, we've got a bottom sheet ad. Daddy-o, I've found that the sound issue you have on your games, you have to turn off the two browsers. Yes, I have the browsers both muted, so there's no sound, and I'm not doubling the sound from the browsers. So that way I don't get any of that slapback echo when you hear me and then 10 seconds later you hear me again. We'll just do that. 10 seconds later you hear me again. C. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get that kind of slapback echo. That's from having two audio sources. So that kind of slapback echo. So we'll turn that back off, not really off. That kind of slapback echo. You decide to fix that. Okay. The problem is when I tab out of the game stops playing sound. And I want the game to play sound. And I think my camera's behind schedule. Whoop. Snap. There should have been a snap with the snap. Yes, the sound issue you had with your capture device in games, yes, I agree. That would certainly cause a problem. This is a game-related issue that when the game is paused, it kills the audio, and that's very frustrating. I don't want it to kill the audio. I want the audio to be there so that I have background music playing while I'm over here in the chat box banning people or running ads manually or something like that. But no, it won't do that. Stupid game. Alright, let's see if we can start throwing in features. Ray tracing, reflections are on, shadows are off. Anti-aliasing is DLSS Ultra. Motion blur is on, we don't really care. Blur is off. Really don't need chromatic aberration or camera lens effects. Oh, Hairworks is off. That up. Hairworks Gibraltar. Hairworks on. Put it on for everybody. Everybody's got nice hair. My background qualities. Let's just click RT. Tick. Holy Christ. It goes insane. Preset RT turns on everything. I want reflections. And it's got DLSS to Ultra, which is good. I think this is the point that it starts crashing. And then for this, it set everybody to Ultra. Background, shadow, terrain, water, foliage, grass, detail. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what that does. Resume. Pretty birds, 45 frames a second at RT with lighting. RTX or ray tracing with ray traced lighting, but not ray traced shadows. 9.
Huh.
40 frames a second running through the grass. There's a Creedence Clearwater Revival song about that. Run through the grass. Without talking about Vietnam War. There we go. Now we've got our reflections. And the trees, and it looks just like a Bob Ross painting with the pretty little, happy little trees. Reflections in the water. Some yellow flashes from the bugs in the game. Got our peasant hovels over here. Got stones under the water. We got clouds in the sky reflecting in there. Alright, so let's take a nap until evening. So we can play with shadows. Meditate. Echo. Echo the meditate. And thank you, Drew, for looking that up. I said echo, you snit. You cannot do that now. You cannot meditate when you're in the middle of water. I did before, Oh, I was able to meditate before because I was on top of a boat. Well, I wasn't supposed to be on top of. You cannot jump in the water.
The good news, boy,
Here we are. Shut up. Okay, they're going to meditate at the washerwomen. Oh, hey, they have shadows.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
now let's
things?
play with
They
shadows.
don't live in separate huts, but all in one building.
Shut up. Options. We're at 55 frames a second, dude. That's cool. Alright, video. Display. No, graphic. Give me some shadows, man. Loads. Back. Back. Resume.
Like ants in an anthill.
Yeah, check out the shadows.
They blindly serve and obey.
They didn't
All
change.
their work from dawn to dusk. No rest or comfort. Is that how we're gonna live now?
And we lost
Let's have a
10
look
frames
first
a
at the
second.
vegetable way. Then they'll ban making altogether.
Geralt has
Start
pretty
flies
hair.
about the fields, rain or shine.
But he has pretty hair right now with flowing pretty hair because of hair works turned on 53 frames a second. Climbing a hill, we get 40 frames a second, still playable. Jumping into a hole, 38 frames a second.
Freak. Gods.
Yeah, piss off, you peasant. Hey, look, a guard. I think I can attack a guard.
What is this?
You've upset the guards, they might attack you.
What is this?
Third tries the charm. Yes, pissed off the guards. By himself, I can fuck him up at 35 frames per second. Oh, he ran away, you shit. Die. Chase the guard, chase the guard. Oh, he hit me, but it did no damage. Oh, they're all out to get me now. I think I screwed up. I think it's got like 5 stars going on now, man. They're gonna send a tank out after me here in a minute. Oh, he hit me! Didn't appear to do anything. Swung and missed, you fool! Ha ha ha! 40 frames a second in combat with pretty shadows and pretty light and pretty hair. And foliage at long distance.
Lay aside your weapon.
What? Oh, die. Yes, I will lay aside my... Oh, you're gonna kill me. Okay, how about you take a poleaxe and poleaxe me with it, which I guess is why they call them poleaxes, because they kill you. I just kind of lay there. Oh, I lost coin. I have no... I stand up. And the soldiers I just pissed off don't mind me standing up. They have no problem with the dead rising from the dead. What the fuck? Game's jacked, man. I've had like 6 pizza rolls to eat in the last 7 hours, 8 hours. I had originally sat down to check my mail 90 minutes ago. And got distracted with Witcher and... Alright, anyway, what the hell am I doing? So cranking up more video. Alright, so let's... Options... Video... Display... You can't see this one, I'm running it windowed right now, but let's pop it to full screen. So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Does it change the FPS? It's still drawing it at 2K. Yet, resume. But it's drawing it on my screen at 4K. Which is at 36, 37, 40 odd frames a second. Oh, I hear bad things. Kill the bad things! Oh shit, there's a lot of bad things. Run. Eat a food. Kill the deer. Run. Eat a food. Run into the village. Find the guards. Hide me, guard, hide me! Oh, there's a deer. Well, I have to meditate for a while, so I can't do anything about that. So meditate for 6 hours. Should heal me, right? I don't know how long you have to meditate to heal, but get 60 frames a second during meditation. Now we're back to 48 frames a second. .30 with sunset. Nilfgaardian soldiers with poleaxes. I can't attack the poleaxe soldiers because, well, they'll poleaxe my ass. 7:06 p.m. in clear weather. Shut up.
Cover.
Shut up, you peasant. Shut up, you peasant. In my way, you bother me. I am a witcher. You are but a peasant. I will throw my fist at you. I will make you scream. Scream trite, contrived screams. Can't actually attack the peasants. And you won't run away either. You'll just stand there and scream. Seriously, do something. You fuck. I don't have a bomb. I can't throw a bomb at her or anything. She's just going to stand there and be annoying. Ah! 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 What the fuck is that? Oh, now she walks off. Nothing wrong. Ooh, but look at the ray-traced sun flares we get. We hold it just right. Get sun flares off the camera lens and sun through the dust. At 30 frames a second. Pretty. Okay, I think we've almost got this sorted. Let's see. I've got video. No, I got my full screen video. I want a few more frames a second. Graphics. Reflections, shadows, ambient, anti-alias, ultra performance. Sharpening, fine. I don't know what screen space ambient occlusion means. Motion blur off, bloom, depth of field. Who cares? We don't want the camera crap on. Light shafts were kind of cool. And hair works we're going to turn down to 4. And preset, 'cause we don't really need Geralt's hair being... Turn hair works. Turn off the hair. Alright. Back, back, back. Resume. Turning off hair gains us upgood.
Que ce ne va?
Que se ne va?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Now that's what I want to hear. Everything's gonna be fine at 40 frames a second. Run across the hills at 40 frames a second. Light the torch. Now we have reflections. Pretty reflections. And light. And shadow. And ooh, check out how the water is actually distorting the shadow. Alright, that's kind of cool. And we have ripples in the water that continue to distort the shadow. As we walk, we create ripples, and the ripples distort the shadow that is cast by the point source of our torch. Which then we can just place into our foreleg, and it disappears. That's jacked up. Ooh, yellow flashy. This game definitely needs a flashy warning. Alright, need more frames. Options. Start turning shit down. Video, graphics. And Airworks is off. Background characters. Screw them. Shadow quality. Really care. Terrain quality. That's kind of nice to have, but we don't need Ultra Plus. Water can be Ultra. Foliage. High. Grass. High. Texture quality. High. Ultra is fine. Okay. Detail. Ultra. That's pretty... Alright, so there's a few changes. And there's wolves out there. Alright, by making those few changes, we went from 38 to 42 frames a second. Vaguely usable. I seriously just harvested something called glow ball. I lit a torch in a bush, and it didn't catch on fire. Echo the bush. Look. There's a dead thing to harvest, Tarzan. Loot a corpse. What the hell? All these friggin' corpses. Oh, there seems to be a pack of wolves coming after my ass. Let me run away from the pack of wolves. Echo the white myrtle petals. We have one wolf. One lone wolf. He's running away. Oh, so I can go out here and steal them. What? Is it mercy? Of bees at 42 frames a second. We have wolves. Wrong button. There's the dead thing on the ground. We have wolves. They left a dead thing. A rabbit pelt. So there's wolves out killing rabbits for fun, which actually doesn't happen. There's wolves behind that little rise there. But I'm not going there, I'm going over here. And I'm looting this dead thing. Red raw meat. I'm still only at 42 frames a second, so...
Medeta, Estrath Essen Novigrad.
Novigrad. Novigrad. You can tell it's a Polish game. The enemies, the bad guys, the evil overlords that have taken over the peaceful villages, they speak Russian. Just go check your history books. Polish and the Russians. Whoops. Damn. Killed something. Sorry. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Holy shit. Alright, I killed reality. Resume. Don't alt-tab out of the game. Oh my god. That hurts.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
The evil Russians have stolen all the grain from the hard-working Polish peasants. Probably why it has such a following in Eastern Europe.
Best be gone from here.
Best be gone from here. Well, first I have to change some graphic settings. Options. Video. Display. Alright, we're still at 1440. We can drop down. No, that's a weird stretch. Is that a weird stretch? 1920 by... Let's see what 1080 looks like. I'm running full screen. It should be fine. It should give us an ass ton of frames. Okay, it's blurrier on my 4K monitor, and it cut my FPS by 5. I went from 40 frames a second to 35. Screw you. Get stuffed maggot. Anybody want to spot the reference? But you won't, because nobody on the frickin' planet. Oh, there's 47, 48 frames a second. 49. Running through the night. Body checking Nilfgaardian soldiers. Deer. Chase deer down. Bunch of dead shit everywhere. I can just go harvest dead shit. Rabbit pelt. Seriously, the wolves don't just leave frickin' dead rabbits behind. Rabbit pelt, which I don't actually need. I need rabbit meat. Bunch of damn wolves over there. Raw meat. That's better. Don't want to go towards the wolves. 48 frames per second. But I don't like the blurriness of 1080. So... 3 people watching, that's bizarre. Wrong button. Escape! And, oh, I'm probably blowing your ears out too, sorry. I got the mic set from the other streaming software. Had to crank up the mic gain even higher. If I just drop it back down to my normal tone of voice, I'll stop blowing your voice out. I'm sorry. Also went by my mother's today and helped her with some things in Ephesus Post. And so I get speaking in mom voice, which is also the same voice I would use for Cub Scouts, in the back of the room, the next building over, during a hailstorm. Alright, video. Video killed the radio star. The Buggle. Graphics. Let's start taking out ray trace shadows. How important is that? It's not. Light is more important than shadow. We have that set to ultra. Motion blur off, bloom. I don't even know what bloom is, so I'm going to kill it. Light shafts are the only thing we have on. Hairworks is off. Shadow quality. Fine terrain. High. water, high. Texture, high. Detail, high. Everything's cranked down to high. We do have ray tracing. Pitch, detail level. There we go. Okay, we've turned everything down to just high. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Options. Now we're going to do one thing at a time. I've always learned from coding. You test and break one thing at a time. Okay, setting everything to high at 1080 gives me 47 frames a second running through the tree. 47 frames a second. 41 with jumping, 41 with jumping. DNA. Oh. Yeah, blow ball. I'm going to harvest some blow ball. We're not going to comment on that. 52 frames a second while harvesting blow ball. You're lurking. Give plants a drink today about 95. Good God, what is that? 37 in real temperatures? 38, 39. Yeah, you're getting. Yeah. Which side of the continent are you on? Are you up down in the Perth corner or in the where everyone else is corner? A friend of mine was from Perth. Still is. 31. Okay. Sorry. Just quick mental conversion. 31. Yeah, 37 is fatal. That's right. I forgot. If you get highs in 39, 37 to 39, you're talking death rays. 38F or 2, if I remember my math right. 2 centigrade. Yeah, I'm fat. I don't do 95 anymore. I'm sorry. I'll do 95 and dry. Desert. Go down to South Texas and hang out and be perfectly happy. 38 is 100. Oh, okay. 3C. Good job, Daddy. Oh, thank you. Somebody with a calculator. Yes, Perth is absolutely bumfuckistan. They had their email signature. They had a map of Australia, and they had an asterisk. This was all back in the ASCII email days. Had an asterisk down in the lower corner, lower visually left corner, that said Perth. And everybody said, "Oh, you're from Australia," and they thought they were over in the populated side of Australia with the Adelaide. Oh, very good, outstanding. Oh, Daddy-O's cheating. He has a thermometer that reads both. I don't mean to dox you, Greg. I'm sorry. All I'm going to say is I'm in the upper northern Midwest, which currently has a fucking blizzard. And you can look on the maps of the United States, find the place about as cold as it gets right now, and that's under 20 inches of snow. And pick anywhere in that massive white mess, and that's me. It's all the same. There's no difference up here. All one fucking wasteland. I work IT, so I'm remote, but I'm also, I used to do other things. So I wasn't remote then, but then I changed jobs and got a full-time remote job. And they do make me go down to HQ2. Ooh, this one's ribbed. We're gonna gather one that's ribbed at 55 frames per second. So we've gathered lots of things that... Anyway, neither here nor there. What the hell was I doing? I'm still trying to get... Said no, dumbass, escape, options. 55 is very good. Now let's screw shit up so that we can get it down to 50, which is my personal preference. Anybody know a resolution that's 16 by 9? Don't think that's going to look very good. think that's gonna look all squished. No, that looks perfectly fine. Oh, look, a slodger. Blow ball at 50 frames a second. And yeah, so the tree. Fool's parsley. Gathering fool's parsley and jumping fences at 46 frames a second. That's mostly usable. Crow's Eye. I actually hate this fucking game, but I wanted to play with graphics, so I turned this game on. Some people love this. Ooh, there's a sheep. I should try and kill it. A bunch of sheep. Can I kill the sheep? Oh, there's a deer. I can kill the goat. Can I punch the goat? Holy shit, I can punch the goats, and I can loot the goats. I just killed some peasant's goats. Oh, that is so rude. Oh my god. Yeah! So fucking rude. I'm in a peasant's backyard killing their goats and stealing their meat. No one did anything. What the fuck is this game? Crow's Eye. Myrtle. Like that one zombie game where you gotta gather ingredients to make arrows to blow up zombies. But it actually has a story and a girlfriend and a motorcycle. Hey look, more white fluffy things to punch. Sheep! Whoops, missed. Missed the sheep. I'm... Fucking Christ. Hit the sheep. Yeah! He killed a sheep. Come on, turn, loot, meat. Chase the sheep down and do violence to the sheep. I'm the sheep slayer. I'm sure there's something biblical there. Old sheeps. That must have been an old sheep. It had an old sheepskin. You play games in 1080? Yes. Well, I'm stupid and have a 4K and a 2K monitor. And when I play games at 1080 on the 4K monitor, they look blurry. And when I play games on the 2K monitor, it's an HDR monitor, so the games automatically turn up the graphics settings to HDR. And then when you try and stream the games that are being played in 10-bit 1000 lumen HDR, they're dark and colors are off on the stream. So I've discovered I can't play games on my 2K monitor. I can watch movies great and I can edit video great, but I can't play games on what's supposed to be a gaming monitor. But I can play games on my color accurate 4K monitor, which is supposed to be for editing photos and video, not playing games on. My wife's got it set up right. She has a pair of 1080 monitors, so she's got it right. She's got two excellent gaming monitors. She doesn't have to worry about all this crap. I'm the one who made all the bad choices when buying hardware and have to sit here and do stupid things like gather blow ball at 50 frames a second. At 42. 42. Is 42 good enough? Is this sharp enough? You can see his scars. There is a photo mode. I have no idea how to get to it. I is inventory. Get out of me. U. Oh, U is photo mode. Alright. There's Geralt. And I can't zoom in close enough. Photo mode sucks. Field of view. There we go. 15-degree field of view. his left nostril. Find him now. Bottom of my field. Nope. The field of view so tight. Can't zoom in. There he is. Alright. Well, if that texture has been upsampled for 4K, I don't believe it. That looks just like something on the box. 300 DPI printed copier. So, that's because we got all the graphics turned down just to make it run. Next year I'll get the 4090 card and motherboard and CPU and oh, here's where I was hassling those women. I was being harassing the women. Yeah, well, my work screen when I go into the HQ2, they've got a pair of 2K monitors that we hook our laptops to, which is nice. And yeah, when I work my day job, it's spreadsheets, it's graphs, it's charts, really boring crap. It's ad tech. How do we advertise to more people on our digital website properties and handset apps and things like that? But my entertainment is photo and video, and I work with some of the local high schools and other youth groups, take pictures of them, shoot video of the high school bands, stuff like that, and that's why I bought all of the video and photo tuned performance monitors and a $1,000 camera, and I don't want to know how many thousands of dollars worth of lenses, and nobody please add them up for me. So that's my main hobby that keeps me sane, is shooting video for high school groups, and eventually maybe I'll make money doing it. I know some folks that have turned it into a profession, and they charge $100 a day plus $20 an image to the parents and all that, so they could make some bank with these. You can make some bank with marching band photography and just travel around the relatively local region, from Indiana to the Dakotas to Oklahoma. You don't even have to go down to Texas. Thank God. They're crazy in Texas. I wouldn't even. They're the people that shoot people over cheerleaders in high school. My daughter isn't the cheerleader. I'll kill your daughter. Ka-cha! They're weird down there. I mean, we're weird up here because it's friggin' 0 and 20 inches of snow on the ground and wearing t-shirts. But they're weird down there just because they're Texans, man. They're bred different. Yeah, so we were talking about graphics and video. All this graphic stuff, I mean, I typically would do my work on a crappy little laptop and one 1080 monitor and not worry about it. All this was built up for me to play. Really, literally, I built all of this originally to play Cyberpunk. And then got it more into the video editing, and got more into the photography, and more into the video, and more into the photography in the last 2 years. It's been insane. So whatever. And then my other hobby, starting to come back, is target shooting and things like that. Bang, ballistics. If you have a group called the USPSA, which is a subset of the International Practical Shooting Competition, and it's kind of like Olympics where you have to run and shoot, but we don't run for 5 kilometers and shoot at something the size of a pig's eye. We just run across a small field of 10 meters, 12 meters, and run back and forth and shoot at targets, and duck down behind things and shoot at targets, and see how fast you can do that. It's fun, it keeps you entertained. It's
Heard
not
of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
What the hell did he say? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, USPSA. That's right. True. You're here in the U.S. You've probably heard. They got a big match just to the east of you. Actually, that's NRA match. That's distance. The Bianchi Cup over there in Missouri. How do you say it down there? Missouri? We call it the Missouri River up here. Yeah, I've heard of that. I know there's some big clubs, and when I go down to Work HQ2, they make me go down about once a quarter. And so I'll go down, stay the night in a... And if I could ever time it right, I'd go down and stay the weekend and do one of those pistol matches, because the clubs up here are kind of lame. Not a lot of people up here is the biggest problem. I mean, when there's 200,000 people in the big town near me, and hell, there's a suburb of Kansas City that's 200,000 where the HQ2 is. So whatever. I don't even... What am I doing? I have no idea. But I got 50 frames a second. I got the game streaming. It hasn't crashed in over an hour. 90 minutes now we've been playing the game. It hasn't crashed. We can run through the fields. Cue Creedence Clearwater Revival. And I'm only 570 steps from an objective. 94 from another objective. There's the blacksmith. There's a hen. I killed a hen! I can kill a hen and loot eggs! That's... Jesus, this game is insane. I kill hens and loot eggs. Loot an egg. Rooster. What do I get when I kill a rooster? A chicken leg. Two chicken legs. Decent chicken grease. I get feathers when I kill that one. Chicken legs. I can go in the coop here. Can I go in the coop? Oh, that's a peasant, not a pheasant. Oh, but the peasant has a bag of crap beside him that I can loot. Alcohest. I can't kill the peasant, though. I can kill the hen in front of the peasant. The peasant sleeping in the bed I cannot kill. Blow out her candles.
Don't you look at me.
There's a boy.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
And the voices, oh my god, they grate on like chalkboard. Nails, ew. What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Dude, you're not in My Fair Lady. You are not Cockney rhyming. Who the hell voice acted this crap? Yeah, it's the best game, yada yada yada. I don't believe you.
Wind's howling.
Oh look, something's happening. He said a word. Geralt said a word. I'm harvesting leaves by stealing from peasants. I don't know if I'm the good guy or the bad guy. I killed their dog! I'm definitely the bad guy. Dog tallow. Holy hell. That's so wrong. Severely, brokenly wrong. Door. A sleeping boy, and a bunch of crap I can steal. Stealing. Read Royal Lineages of the North. Royal Lineages of the North! Cyrilla Fiona then Rhiannon born Rhiannon. Born 1251, heiress to the throne and a princess of Brudge and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to... Go away. A and D to switch between unread. Yennefer's letter. On track, devil by the well. Alright, drive monster away from the well and get gold. That's fine. Dude, quit. What else can I steal from the peasants? Oh my god, they've got a whole shelf I can steal from. The contents of what you have read have done something. Dried fruit and nuts. That whole shelf, and I got dried fruit and nuts. I left candles burning. Rabbits hanging. I will turn out their candles. And I cannot take their dead rabbits. Which is one thing that would actually be useful. Not a book of lineage. They left candles burning. They are obviously not good peasants because they haven't had their... Got a candle burning right next to papers on a wooden desk below a wooden shelf. I'm saving their lives here. Over here we have a candle burning on a wooden table. And here we have a candle on a wooden shelf coated in wax. I mean, Jesus. Alright, I know it's a video game, but come on, man. Put a fucking dish under it. Take the water and the Nilfgaardian lemon and turn the candle off. Got candles, dried fruit. Okay, this is boring. I'm bored. I got trail mix, yes. I'll get out of here. Punch through the door. The dog's oh, there's another dog. Or was another dog. God, that's bad. I get dog tallow. I don't know if those are stray dogs or if that was their pets. I walk into their house, steal their shit, kill their dogs, and I'm the hero? That's some wrong shit there, man. That is some wrong shit. Well, anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this idiocy. Hey, a cow. Can I kill the cow? I can do all kinds of friggin' violence to the cow. I'm leaving blood everywhere. I mean, that cow is just spraying blood and gore across the screen. I mean, look at that. That's like, you know, alien attack type stuff there. Cow doesn't care. There's a cow. Blood flying across the room, spraying up on the roof. Oh, pissed off the guards. Run away. If you're standing there slaughtering a cow, the guards might get fussy. Really. Holy hell. He's chasing me. Christ, what an asshole. Stop chasing me. Where's the wolves? There's a sheep. Gotoveski! I put him down with a headbutt. And I can't even loot his ass. He's got a good sword and armor and a helmet and things I can sell. And I can't melt him. Yes, but if the dish, a ceramic dish, metal dish, whatever was covered in wax, it wouldn't be the wood soaked with wax. And wood soaked wax is, well, this. This is wood soaked in wax. This is what you get. Oddly enough, this thatched roof, I can run up to it and put a flame directly under the dry thatching of the roof. Nothing happens. I should be setting this house on fire right now. And it's not. It's not. I can Ranogrin. Oh, smash the tree. Whatever that was. But I cannot loot the guard. I can kill a sheep, I can kill a dog, I can kill a wolf. Sleeping sheep. Oh, they woke up. Kill it. The ram! Dodge! Come on, asshole. Oh. Get closer. Gotta get closer. I feel sheepish. I was hoping I'd get something horny from killing the ram. After all, we've been harvesting all kinds of other things. Ribbed things and balls and so on. Why not? Kill all the peasants' sheep. Am I a good guy or a sheep slayer? Closer to kill the sheep. Yeah. And he's not even like old sheepskin, no remorse. There's deer and a wolf. One wolf over there. And many wolves over there. And one sheep. And one deer. And no dogs. Maybe it's because I killed all the dogs. There's no dogs to protect the sheep from the wolves. The sheep are just out here chilling in the middle of this field with wolves running around. What the hell kind of crazy place is this? Got flies. Another house. Rib leaf. Ribbed. It's leaf that's ribbed. For her pleasure. Yes, this stream is 18 plus. Ducal water. God, this game is jacked up. What the hell is this? Uneven. More blow ball. And we're back down to 38 frames a second. I don't know why. Stealing the peasants' flowers. Jump into their garden, steal their flowers, and have no consequences whatsoever. I guess that's kind of like Cyberpunk, where you can go into the homeless encampments and steal their healing sprays and stuff like that. You go wander up to the gangs and just blast them in the back of the head for no particular reason. But they are gangbangers and they have done bad things. They're tiger claws and who do things like more blow ball. How nice. Sounds like New Zealand, eh? Yes. Sheep running free. A friend of mine's living over in New Zealand right now, and one of her lambs just died. Oh shit! Time to run. Oh, they killed me. Son of a bitch! You are dead. Not even a you lost coin. It's just you're dead. Holy cow! That was a flat line. Well, let's load 10 minutes ago, and then they tell you what. I'm gonna log off here. This is silly. I'm having no idea I do appreciate y'all hanging out, watching me play with graphic settings, get this game working. Not that I don't know, maybe I will play it again, but I did just spend the last 90 minutes basically running around making lewd jokes, killing dogs, and stealing from peasants for no particular reason. You have a great rest of your day, Krieg. True, thank you for joining, and Daddy-O, thank you for lurking. You all have a good night. We're actually going to, tomorrow's Sunday, yes, we're actually going to jump in probably early tomorrow with, and for the next few days, I want to get through this stupid Tokyo video game we started at Christmas, because I'm sick of it, and I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to finish playing that. So with that, I will bid you a fond adieu. Have a fantastic day and night, everyone.